काफ़ी अच्छा चल रहा है क्योंकि कहता हूँ हॉकी इंडिया लीग काफ़ी टैक्स रहा है हमारा लास्ट फ्यू मंथ्स और अच्छी बात है कि हॉकी इंडिया से काफ़ी कुछ हमने सीखा है, लर्न किया है एंड इसकी वजह से फिटनेस मेंटेन है हमारी और 6 तारीख से हमने कैंप ज्वाइन किया था तो काफ़ी अच्छी प्रैक्टिस रही है और काफ़ी सारे जो यंगस्टर प्लेसेज हैं हमारे साथ हैं और बहुत एक्साइटेड है उनके अपनी नेशनल टीम के साथ दोबारा हम इकट्ठे हुए हैं और अच्छा मैसेज हमने खेले हुए हैं।
Yeah, our preparation's been good. We've been training in cold England for the past month, but it's nice to get out here in the hot weather and over the past few days get used to the environment and in this amazing stadium. We're looking forward to getting going next week.
Yeah, also we have a good preparation because we came from Australia now to play 4 games against Australia and Netherlands. And I think we have done a good work there, and now we are excited to play here again in India in this great stadium. Also in Australia we made a good work and good games.
Thank you. Till now, open the house for questions.
Harman, पता है कि you always want to win the matches and everything, but overall, what will be the target, over these 8 matches that we can play?
गुड हॉकी और इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा हमारे लिए काफ़ी क्योंकि एक अच्छा साइन है और सभी प्लेयर्स फिट हैं। हम कोशिश करेंगे कि मैच बाय मैच हम और इम्प्रूव करते जाएं और जो भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हमें आ रही हैं मिल रही है उसको हम अच्छे से कन्वर्ट करें इसको अपने फेवर में और ऑफकोर्स टारगेट यही है कि हर मैच जीतें और क्योंकि ये इम्पोर्टेंट ईयर है हमारे लिए। अगर हम प्रो लीग में अच्छा करते हैं ठीक है तो वर्ल्ड कप के लिए जो हमें ऑफकोर्स डायरेक्ट क्वालिफाई करेंगे तो वही हमारा मेन टारगेट है।
बहुत यंगस्टर्स आए हैं इस बार अंबर आपसे, इन लोगों के बारे में, इन लोग आप लोग के साथ पहला बार इस बार खेल रहे तो इन लोगों के बारे में
बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है। जैसे हम सब ने देखा है कि FIH में काफ़ी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस रही उनकी और उसी परफॉर्मेंस के बेस पे वो कैंप में आए हैं तो उनके लिए एक बेस्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी है और जितना भी टाइम हमने स्पेंड किया है ट्रेनिंग सेशन हमने किए हैं काफ़ी अच्छा रहा है उनका तो उम्मीद करते हैं कि वो मैचेस में भी अपना बेस्ट करेंगे। बिल्कुल युवराज अच्छा खेलता रहा है नो डाउट और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि उसने रहा है FIH तो कहीं ना कहीं भाई टीम इंडिया को बेनिफिट होने वाला है सो बहुत एक्साइटेड है और ऑफकोर्स कोई अच्छी टीम है नो डाउट और लास्ट मैच में खेला है टीम के साथ तो वही सेम माइंडसेट रहेगा सेम जो हम डिसाइड करके आ रहे हैं जो मास्टर से जो इस पर हम वर्क कर रहे हैं स्पेसिफिक रहेंगे और उम्मीद करेंगे कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हम गोल करने की ट्राई करें चाहे वो इसी हो टीम को तो मेरी तरफ से भी यही है कि अपना बेस्ट करूँ।
We'll now take one question from the online question for Tim. What are the key areas that you have to focus during training and who do you think will come back, who will be your front card in the Pro League?
You say that again, sorry?
What are the key areas that you guys have been working on and who do you think is going to be your front card in the Pro League?
Working on all areas of our game. I think in our last outing in Argentina in Pro League, one game we were good on the ball attacking, one game we were good defensively. So it's trying to create a game where we're consistent in both areas, both on the ball and off the ball defensively. It's hard to put a good game out like that against 2 top quality teams out here, but I believe if we put our game out there, we'll have a good chance of winning these areas.
Just wanted to know what's the team composition like? Do you have how many young players you have or how many experience players in the team?
Yeah, we've got a bit of mix. We've got a few younger guys coming in as well. We've got a few people resting after the HIL. But it's a real good chance for us to create some good squad depth with the young guys getting a few debuts, but also the older guys teaching these younger boys to play international hockey and learn what it's all about. But it will be important for our more experienced guys to step up and really show what they're about, so we can put our game out there.
England will be playing against India after that Olympic match. Is that there in the back of their mind, their mind that you guys lost the Olympics?
I think maybe slightly, but not really. India played a great game that day and executed their game plan, but it's a new phase now. That was with Great Britain. This is now with England, so we're all about looking forward. We've reset nicely, and it's all about going towards the World Cup in 2026. So that's our aim now. That's in the past, and it's a very different team to what played in the summer.
Right. Do you guys just tell me what the team composition scale is like? How many youngsters you have? What is it?
Yeah, also as he said, we have some new players, also new young players, but they work very well also in the Spanish league, and they have done a very good job to stay here in our team. They make their debut in Australia the last few weeks, but they are training hard. Also, I think we are a good group, so I think there is no difference between the players that are not here and the players who are staying now in India. So I think we are going to make a good performance here.
One question for both Harman and Tim. India had a great match against England in 2024 Paris Olympics. Do you guys see this as a chance to reaffirm India's dominance? Tim, you can go first.
As I said previously, it's like a new team, very different team that played in Paris. So we're very much looking forward. I think over Pro League, over the past 2-3 years, we've had some great games that have ended up in draws, shootouts, both teams winning in normal time. So I think it'll be a great game. I think we're fairly evenly matched, and I don't know the result right now, but I think both teams will give it a right good go, that's for sure.
Of course, the last match रहा वो काफी अच्छा रहा और जैसे मैं अपने के लिए जो हमारा प्लान था उन पे काफी स्ट्रिक्ट रहे पर डेफिनेटली वो डिफरेंट टूर्नामेंट है एंड माइंडसेट टोटली डिफरेंट रहता है बट प्रो लीग में हम कोशिश करेंगे कि सेम माइंडसेट हो हमारा और जो हम सोच कर आ रहे हैं जो हमारी प्लानिंग है उसका स्ट्रिक्ट रहे एंड डेफिनेटली कोशिश करेंगे कि एक अच्छा मैच हो और ट्राई करेंगे कि
One more question for me. I think we have just been handing over the captaincy, and I think this is going to be your first tournament after handing over the captaincy. So, what new you think that you are bringing to the table?
Yeah, I'm sharing it with two other lads. It's been good. I experienced it out in Argentina as well. It's been nice to take on a leadership role. But our new sort of thing is very much like playing on instinct, having a bit of a structure and letting the boys play. Very much, we want to see people giving it a go rather than going into their shells, and that's what we're trying to say to our youngsters, is that we'd much prefer them to make a mistake going forward rather than going into their shells and playing safely. It's a really good chance for us as a group to connect again and keep building a platform, especially towards the Europeans in the summer later this year.
Alex, I have a question for you. Who do you think is going to be your toughest opponent in this leg?
Sorry?
Who do you think is going to be your toughest opponent in this leg?
It's going to be harder, England or India.
Okay. Well, I think both of them are very hard to play against them because England is a very difficult team because of the one-to-one defensive structure, and also India has very good PC behind the corner, so both of the games will be difficult. difficult. I don't know how to say which the most.
Tim, another question. Sam Watt has been in a phenomenal form. How important is it for him to maintain that outstanding scoring format in those games?
Yeah, he was on flying form out in Argentina. Hopefully that continues out here. He's a very experienced player in our group now, and I think he's taken on a role in the leadership group as well. So I think he's thriving in that. And if he continues to score the way he did in Argentina, it will put us in a very good position by the end of this trip. That's for sure.
Any further questions from